True facts: how camels conquered the desert. Imagine walking for days under a sun so hot it burns the skin, with no water, no food, and nothing but endless sand in sight. Any other animal would collapse within hours, but not the camel. The camel doesn't just survive the desert, it rules it. Here are the true facts behind nature's most extraordinary survivor. 1. The desert, a land of death and survival. The desert is one of Earth's most brutal environments, scorching during the day, freezing at night, and mercilessly dry. While most animals run, hide, or die, camels stroll through the dunes as if it's a pleasant walk in the park. They are nature's perfect desert machines, built over millions of years of evolution to master heat, hunger, and thirst. From the Arabian deserts to the Saharan dunes and the Asian steppes, camels have conquered terrains where even machines fail. Their story isn't just about survival, it's about domination. Let's break down the extraordinary adaptations that make this possible. 2. The water miracle: how camels defy dehydration. When it comes to survival, water is life, and camels are masters of conserving it. Myth versus reality: the hump secret. First, let's bust the most common myth. Camels do not store water in their humps. Their humps actually store fat, not water. That fat serves as fuel and can be converted into both energy and water when food or liquid is scarce. A healthy camel's hump can weigh up to 80 pounds, 36 kilograms, and sustain the animal for weeks without eating. Water retention superpowers. Camels can survive 7 to 10 days without drinking in blazing heat, and up to a month in cooler conditions. When they finally find water, they drink with astonishing efficiency, gulping down 40 gallons, 150 liters, in just a few minutes. Their body doesn't waste this water. Their oval-shaped red blood cells, unique among mammals, allow smooth circulation even when dehydrated, and they can expand without bursting. When the camel suddenly rehydrates, no water wasted. Camels have one of the most advanced dehydration-resistant systems on Earth. Their nostrils trap water vapor when they exhale, recycling it into their bodies. Their urine is thick and concentrated, and their dung is so dry it can be used as fuel. Every single drop is conserved, because in the desert, waste means death. 3. Masters of heat, surviving the furnace. In the Sahara or Arabian desert, temperatures can exceed 50 degrees Celsius, 122 degrees Fahrenheit. Heat that kills most animals quickly, yet camels walk through it effortlessly. Body temperature control. Most mammals can only tolerate a narrow body temperature range, but camels have a flexible one. Their body temperature can safely swing between 34 degrees Celsius and 41 degrees Celsius, 93 to 106 degrees Fahrenheit, without any harm. This prevents sweating and thus minimizes water loss. At night, when the temperature drops drastically, their thick fur traps heat, keeping them warm and conserving energy. The role of their coat. The camel's fur coat may look like a burden, but it's actually insulation. It reflects sunlight and acts as a barrier, preventing the intense heat from reaching the skin. In comparison, animals with thinner coats absorb more heat directly, a deadly disadvantage in the desert. Their coat color also changes seasonally, getting lighter in summer to reflect sunlight and darker in winter to absorb heat. 4. Sandstorm-proof anatomy. The desert doesn't just challenge animals with heat, it assaults them with sandstorms, sharp winds, and shifting dunes. Camels are built to withstand them all. Eyes, ears, and nostrils built for war. Camels have 2 rows of long eyelashes that act as natural goggles, shielding their eyes from dust. Their eyelids are thin but strong enough to block sand while still letting light through, meaning they can see even in the middle of a storm. Their nostrils close tightly to block sand particles. Even their ears are covered in dense hair that filters out dust. Feet designed for sand. Their wide padded feet are like built-in snowshoes, distributing their weight so they don't sink into soft sand. These feet also provide stability on rocky terrain. While horses or donkeys struggle in shifting dunes, camels walk effortlessly, step after step, mile after mile. Every part of their body, from eyelashes to toes, is an evolutionary masterpiece designed for the desert. 5. Surviving starvation, the power of the hump. When water is scarce, food is even rarer, but camels can survive weeks without eating, thanks to their hump, fat to fuel. The hump stores fat, which the body gradually converts into energy, and even water when needed. As the fat is used up, the hump begins to droop, a visible sign of hunger. Once the camel eats again, the hump fills back up. Flexible diet. Camels are the ultimate survival eaters. They can digest thorny bushes, dry grass, salty desert plants, even bones or leather in extreme conditions. Their tough lips allow them to chew thorns and sharp plants that would injure other animals, while their three-chambered stomach efficiently extracts nutrients and moisture from whatever they consume. They are not picky. They eat what the desert gives them, and they make it last. 6. Intelligence and navigation. Camels are not just physically strong, they are remarkably intelligent. They possess an excellent memory and a powerful sense of direction. Bedouins say a camel can remember the location of water sources and oases, even years later. Domesticated camels also recognize their owners and can form emotional bonds. They show affection, sulk when scolded, and have distinct personalities. Some are gentle, others are moody and proud. Their intelligence made them essential for trade caravans across the Arabian Peninsula and North Africa, guiding humans safely through deadly routes for centuries. 7. Ships of the desert, humanity's oldest allies. For thousands of years, camels have been humanity's lifeline in the desert. From ancient traders to modern nomads, they've served as transport, food, shelter, and companionship. Camels could carry up to 600 pounds, 270 kilograms of cargo and travel 40 kilometers, 25 miles a day, making them the backbone of trade routes like the Silk Road and the Trans-Saharan Trade Network. Their milk, rich in vitamins and minerals, sustains desert families. Their wool becomes clothing and tents. Their dung becomes fuel. And their meat provides protein. No other animal offers so much to human survival in such a barren land. 8. Different species, same strength. There are two main species of camels. Dromedary camel, one hump, found mostly in the Middle East and North Africa, Bactrian camel. Two humps, native to Central Asia, built for colder, rockier deserts. Both are equally impressive survivors, adapted perfectly to their climates. One thrives in heat, the other in freezing winds and sand. Together, they've conquered almost every desert ecosystem on Earth. 9. Evolution's masterpiece. Camels are living proof of evolution's brilliance. Their ancestors, surprisingly, originated in North America millions of years ago. Over time, they migrated through land bridges to Asia and Africa, evolving unique traits to adapt to new environments. Those that stayed behind eventually went extinct, but their desert descendants went on to rule the world's harshest landscapes. 10. Lessons from the camel. The camel's story isn't just about biology, it's about resilience. It teaches us that survival doesn't always mean fighting against nature. Sometimes it means adapting to it. Camels don't resist the desert. They become part of it. They bend where others break. In a world facing climate change and water scarcity, the camel's ability to live with less offers humanity an inspiring example of balance and endurance. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.